No, you're good now.
Alright, we shall see how long this lasts.
Yeah, technical difficulties. Yeah, I mean, that's the.
Gotta love them.
I mean, we've started. That's how we keep it going.
Oh, I see you got a new background in there.
Yeah, I made the banner for the YouTube page, and I was like, you know what?
Nice.
That looks nice. I like it. Still kind of goes.
Nice.
You know, just throw some random shit up there.
Moving on up in the world.
I know. Moving on up to the YouTubes.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys. It started off very well.
Yeah, it was our first. Well, I mean, we've had other clips on YouTube, I see, but
yeah, like I was testing stuff out before, just to see how it looked from the podcast, and I forgot to turn it off, so that's why. I forgot the one we did with your sister and Natalie was up there too.
Oh, we did? Really? Oh shit.
Yeah, so that one, I guess that's how we already had followers.
Mm.
And I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I mean, first week we got like 100 followers.
Oh yeah, that episode got like 3,000 views.
Yeah. I'm like, okay. I was like, we're
that
not
one
doing
and that alone.
Yeah, not too shabby. I mean, we're still growing, but it's all good. Thing. Yeah, we're keeping it up. Oh, yeah, you could tell I opened a browser right there.
What happened?
No, my fucking face got all bright.
Oh, there's porno coming on the screen.
You're like, oh no, I thought I deleted that. But before we get started, welcome to Geekin' It. I think that's the intro.
That's how you do it.
That's how I do it right there. I should probably turn off my Facebook notifications.
Oh.
Hearing that shit in the background. Notification settings.
People blowing you up and shit.
Hell yeah. I mean, shit happens. Shit happens. I'm like, where?
My porno opened up.
Oh, shit. There goes your Beldaphine.
Oh, you gotta love it.
He's like, yeah. There we go. Turn that shit off, Google. But what's going on this week, Darnell? Oh, did you see? All right, definitely. So we did the intros. You guys know I'm Wilbert. That's Darnell. Right there. That guy right there. Vampire in the Sun. Yeah. You just finished your first hosting thing, right?
No. I wouldn't say it's my first one.
Well, I mean, like, or have you hosted this one before?
Yeah, I haven't done anything on my channel. Now, this was like today was the as you guys heard from our other episode with Big Coos and my clan, the Super Ultra Mega Fighters Alliance and friends.
Yeah.
We did the Hell in a Cell event today, so we just finished that. Card was stacked. There was like 11 fights tonight.
Yeah, I saw. I think you shared the card, and I was like, God, I was like, these dudes have like back-to-back fights.
Yeah,
I mean,
but like literally like the past 3 days, I've been hosting events on Twitch, so it's pretty cool.
Okay, that's dope. Hell yeah, gotta get the gotta keep the game alive more than anything.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, the game is over. You know, they're not supporting it anymore, but the community is what keeps it alive.
I feel like a lot of games do that because I mean, if you go back to like people are still playing like Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, I mean, you still have games like, you know, Street Fighter and all that, you know, Street Fighter 2 and the original still have such a big fan base that like this game was good. So you'll still see people playing.
Being an MK fan though, because like games like Street Fighter 5, they're still getting content. Tekken 7 still getting content. Dragon Ball Fighter still getting content, but MK is like NRS is like 2 years of MK11 and all right, on to the next thing. It's like fuck.
Yeah. Because
best
I mean,
fighting game out right now.
Was it Mortal Kombat 5 had like years of content being put out, like, and then they moved to like if I'm correct, they moved to like the season system too, didn't they?
Well, yeah, they do the each different seasons for Combat League.
Yeah, so you guys had that too, but I think they had like different seasons of DLC, kind of like you know how Smash has the Super Smash Bros has the Fighter Pass, so they're like, oh yeah, this year we're gonna, you know. In Volume 2, we're going to release 4 fighters, you know. Most likely they're going to end up releasing another one just because it's such a big game. And then it's cool because right now I think they're only working towards bringing other games in there or like other characters from other franchises, and they want to keep it video game related.
Yeah. No, I feel Smash is growing. Like they just added. They have Sephiroth from Final Fantasy now.
Yeah.
I feel like they just added somebody else too recently.
They added the guy from Tekken. What's his name? I forgot the guy's name. Darnell's playing with his vibrator again. There you go. There you go. Got to keep it red, or are you going back purple?
No, we're gonna keep it red right now.
Keep it red today? Okay, we'll keep it red. You guys, tell us in the comments. What color do you want Darnell to show?
We can change it every time.
There you go. But there's a lot going on this week. In a way. But the biggest thing definitely has to be the IGN, or not IGN, but let me pull up the story from IGN.
What was up with that? It was like some lawsuit thing.
Yeah, Bethesda is getting sued.
Really?
Yeah. Well, so apparently a couple months back or whatever. Was it Bethesda? Sorry, I think it's Activision actually. Don't mind us. We weren't super prepared.
I remember I seen the post about it.
No, sorry, it wasn't Bethesda. It was Activision Blizzard. They're sued by California because they're based in California. But apparently there's been like a lot of harassment in the office.
Yeah, and like unequal pay and stuff.
Yeah, unequal pay. So women basically have been getting treated unequally. I know like the allegations came out a while back, and I guess finally, oh wow. So apparently it's like content warning, suicide, harassment, rape. So there's like a lot of shit going on over there.
Yeah, that's damn.
Yeah, so apparently they're being sued by California Department of Fair Employment and Housing over a frat boy workplace culture that alleges has led to years of harassment and abuse targeting the women in its workforce.
Oh shit.
Reports that the suit filed on July 20th is in the culmination of a 2-year God, they've been looking into this for 2 years.
For a long ass time.
Yeah. The Activision Blizzard compliance with California's Board of Workplace Protection is long overdue. So apparently a bunch of stuff has come out, and they've been. I didn't even know the investigation was going on that long.
Yeah, no, I just for me, I literally just figured out about it, like found out about it and shit.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
That sucks though, to have to work in a toxic environment like that,
Oh yeah. So apparently, the female employees were treated negatively due to their pregnancies. Women of color were particularly vulnerable to targets.
Overstopping his words today.
I'm serious. I'm tongue-tied today. I'm like, damn, this is fucked up. Discriminatory practices. Damn, it's a lot of shit just going on right there. But it's Activision too, and that's a very big company. If people don't know, I believe Blizzard does like Heroes of the Storm and all that. Which
Blizzard is also is World of Warcraft.
Yeah, World of Warcraft, which is a huge game. I mean, you have the whole, what was it? The whole like South Park episode about it. Even I think they just released. Yeah, they have like a whole convention just around this stuff. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But such a big company to fall under something like that's trash right there.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, people are probably wondering too. Also, how does this affect like games like Elder Scrolls and like new games coming from them?
In
the future and shit.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we'll see. I mean, most likely, worst case scenario, they get sold or something. Or they're gonna have to pay some shit out, but they make enough to cover this. I'm assuming.
Well, now Bethesda is like, hey, I mean, Bethesda. I don't know why you fucking thinking Bethesda. I was gonna say Bethesda. It's like, hey, Xbox, you just bought us, so help us out, but wrong company.
Yeah, wrong.
They didn't do anything yet.
Nah. So another thing going on though, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, so they were talking about how he's gonna be working on his own Superman project for HBO Max.
Yeah, I think what did they say, a limited series.
Yeah, and he's not attached to the other Superman movie that they were.
Oh, so this is a completely different.
Yeah, it's completely different. So the thing is, I'm not. Hollywood has a bad habit of constantly race swapping characters.
Yeah.
Which it leaves out a lot of black characters or characters of a color
Mhm.
that are not getting screen time. So for me, and I've always been big on this too. I'm like, stop race swapping and just bring these other characters that are persons of color and bring them to light. Like,
Yeah,
give them
exactly.
some their time to shine instead of saying, "Oh, we're gonna take this white guy and just make him black just because we want to please these people."
Give us the original
make money and shit.
characters.
Yeah,
That's why
there's
guys
plenty
like
of other characters that aren't being used.
yeah, exactly. That's why guys like Miles Morales or who's the one that plays like Blue Beetle.
Yeah. Oh, Miguel.
Miguel, yeah. That's why they're
no, Jaime Reyes.
or Jaime. Okay, yeah. That's why they're so popular because they're actual people of color.
Yeah, like DC, what they should do is like give us like an icon movie. Like that would be fucking sick.
Yeah, I mean, what's cool about this though? It does focus on Valsad, I think.
Well, yeah, that's the thing with Michael B. Jordan's. I'm talking about the one that Hollywood is planning on doing.
Well, yeah, it's like
we're just gonna take Superman and we're just gonna make him black and just give him, make him, Kal-El and stuff.
Well, it goes.
If they do that, they have to do President Superman.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it goes also with what was it, Supergirl? So much backlash she got because they were like, "Oh, well, you're making a Latina girl Superman or Superwoman, Supergirl, I should say."
Oh, well, there's actually they kind of based her off of a comic book version of Supergirl too, though.
So. Oh, okay. So there's at least some some real like, it's already been established essentially.
Version of Supergirl, yeah. Okay. Like that's why I said if they went the route with Kal-El, the Calvin Ellis, the President Superman that was inspired by Barack Obama, like do that instead of trying to say we're gonna make the real basic Clark Kent and just change his whole story. Like, no, you already have a Calvin Ellis. Like, we have his story. Like, show it. Give us that. Like, bring that awesome character to life.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Saber was telling me, like, you need to turn me off, motherfucker. I'm not built for this shit.
He's like, it's just too. Nah, you left me on too long.
I know, right? This is one of my cheap ones.
Ah, okay. Is that the one you got on Amazon?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not gonna pull out the good one.
Oh, I got that right here. What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. He's like, don't worry. He said, let me light you up one time again.
What this is? Thing's huge.
That's what she said.
No, but and speaking of Superman, let me turn this light on a little bit.
There you go. There you go.
Dark.
A look at Darnell's room right there.
Look at my dirty ass room.
He's like, wait. The chair usually blocks all this.
I know, right? What does this switch at?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. That shit is bright.
Shit's super bright. This is what I was using yesterday to stream.
Yeah.
Because I was in the dock.
Oh, okay. There you go. Look at you looking all lit and shit.
Fuck, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to keep that one too bright.
We got to get you a one of those ring lights. We got to get official.
Well, my camera has a ring light. I don't like it though because it's like just all bright up in my face and shit.
Oh, you have the Razer camera, right? The K. It starts with a K, I think.
I don't remember the name of this shit. It was just some shit I got from Best Buy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think I almost bought that one too.
But speaking of Superman, so I've been watching Superman and Lois.
Bro, yeah, have you seen? Did you catch up? I'm caught up.
I did. Okay, so we're gonna go into this spoiler alert.
Yes. So if you guys haven't seen this, this is literally my favorite CW show.
Oh yeah.
Since I want to say like the first couple seasons of Arrow, like the first season of Flash, like that reminds me of like top tier CW DC shows.
Dude, this show like literally like brought out the fanboy in me because like there was moments where like because I was laying down watching it and there was moments where I sat up, I was like, oh shit, like oh yeah, nice, like
yeah,
I geeked out a lot too.
No, yeah, like because I remember we've reacted. I think it was like the first two episodes, the first and second one when he's like, "Oh, Lex Luthor," and I'm like, "Oh, they went with like a black Lex Luthor."
Yeah, and
turns out it's someone completely else. It's Steel, so it's John Henry Irons. So I mean, I'm also glad that they didn't draw that out, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he's just the main bad guy of the whole first season." Which we'll get into in a second.
Because like, it was a nice little twist on it because it was like, oh, he's not Lex Luthor, like, so that means the other Lex Luthor's actually he's probably dead. I think from what happened in Supergirl.
Yeah.
But like at first I was like, oh, this opens up the opportunity to have him and Superman build a relationship, which they did, which was pretty cool because in the comics, Superman and John Henry Irons, aka Steel, are really good friends.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's a great show. Like, I like how they also get into like his family life though, where as well, really most movies or TV shows that focus on Superman don't get into him getting married or him having kids at all. They always focus on like the early days of him and like Lois, but people don't really realize he has twin sons, and then they become the Wonder Twins, don't they? If I'm correct.
Well, actually, right now in the comics, he only has one son,
okay.
John. But yeah, they it's interesting seeing the whole family thing. I like how they did it though. One son has powers, the other doesn't.
Yeah.
So it's like one's more like the dad, Superman. One's more like his mom's, Lois. So
yeah.
It's pretty cool to see that, and it's good seeing like how the brothers support each other too. Like you would think that one son getting superpowers, the other would be extremely jealous, but he sees the struggle that he has to go through with these powers, just gaining these new powers and shit. Like,
yeah, exactly. I mean, it gets tough on him too. I mean, there's a couple times in there he starts wondering like, oh shit, like why don't I have powers? Or you can see it especially in the last episode that came out when he gets he starts talking to John or whatever, and then he tells him, he's like, I don't know what I am. He's like, I used to be an athlete. I have to go find what I am kind of now.
You saw his interest in weapons too, like how when he went and saw all of his guns and shit.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe he picks up that mantle of steel, or he does something else. But I mean,
some type of like warrior type shit.
Yeah, but I mean, to see the way they brought in, because that's General Zod too, isn't it? The his brother that ends up showing up.
No. That's someone else. That's someone else. Okay. Actually, that's a new character.
Is it? I thought they called him Zod.
Tal-Rho. No, so what they were doing was they were trying to put Zod's consciousness inside of Superman.
Okay.
Which they did. So when they were fighting him, when Steel was fighting Superman, that was him versus Zod.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, I was like, that's
so they were trying to get Zod to take over his conscious.
Yeah. Okay. Darnell's like, yeah, I looked into him. I know who he is.
No, they literally said his name. They said it on the whole thing that it was his brother, because he was his mother had another child. So the thing with Kryptonians is, I don't know if they did this in this, but they mentioned this in the Man of Steel movie. So with Kryptonians, their partners are selected, and they don't have like babies traditionally like other people do. They have like they're grown in tubes and shit. Through combination of the genetics, but that's how Superman was actually a natural birth. His mommy and daddy, they got down, so they was like, we like this, we're gonna have a real baby. And I think that's what happened. Same thing in this show as well.
Yeah, because I think he had like the test tube baby, which was his brother.
Yeah, basically.
And then he was straight up, they did the dirty.
It's crazy though, because you see though, like the difference of like when they landed on the planet.
Yeah, I mean, it shows you like if Superman would have landed somewhere else and been treated differently and wasn't found by the Kents, how he could have turned out.
Yeah, but then not only that, but though his dad was a dick.
Yeah, it's also the training. His dad taught him control. He said, he even said that, and I think the last episode he's like, my dad taught me control. His dad taught him straight up, fucking shit up pretty much, like learn how to harness this power and just let go, become a god.
I think was Tal-Rho's dad's name, but yeah, he was a dick, like just torturing him in pain and shit, and then just fucking him up.
Which was by the end of it you end up on the episode we're on now, you end up saying it's because he wants him to go up there and basically absorb the sun's power. So
they're turning him into the Eradicator, who actually is a comic book character, which is actually pretty cool too, because if you think about it, like they have this season has Superman, the Eradicator, Steel, and even Superboy.
Yeah, these
That's 4 from
legit.
Superman Reigns when Superman died and came back.
These are showing characters that don't normally get shown.
Yeah,
which is very cool, especially for me. Like you know a lot more about DC than I do. Like I never really
DC's
followed
life.
DC. Yeah, exactly. Like Darnell should have DC tatted like right here or something.
I'm gonna get it tatted on my butt cheeks. One is gonna be D, the other is gonna be C.
He's trying to find a Superman.
Stupid.
He's just gonna have that Eminem song playing in the background the whole time.
Oh well, nah. Actually, I'm gonna change it. It's gonna get Marvel tatted on my butt cheeks. It's gonna be Marvel on my cheeks, and then so I can shit and be like, yeah, this is Marvel shit. Shit coming between the cheeks.
He's like, this is what comes out of Marvel.
This is what comes out of Marvel. Shit.
Stupid.
I just farted.
Oh god. In his mind.
Smell it over there.
Oh no. Thank God I'm not next to you. But no, yeah. So for me, it's cool because I typically like I wouldn't know who Steel was if I didn't look it up after the show, or I wouldn't even have known to look him up because I've never like really like besides Batman kind of I never really followed Superman. I wasn't really a fan of Superman, to be honest.
Yeah, not a lot of people do. Some people find Superman to be boring, but I don't think so. Like I'm a big Superman fan as well as Batman.
He's grown on me after you realize that it's not all about the like as good as the superhero aspect of it. It's a lot also about him being an outsider.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what a lot of people don't look into. They're just like, well, he's the OP, you know.
Yeah, they just like, oh, he's just super overpowered and shit like that. And it's like, no, it's just like there's a good story to the character in general. So
yeah,
and it's cool seeing him with his family. You know, you like this.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even in this one, he said, you know, they took over him for a while. Like he said, they tried implanting Zod into him so he can take over his consciousness.
Yeah, because it happened in another universe where he did get taken over.
Yeah, so that's why John Henry Irons is there, because he's trying to stop this from happening to this other timeline or this other universe.
Yeah.
But basically now, you know, Lois, he's married to Lois in the other. You know.
Which was crazy. And then Superman killed Lois in that universe.
Yeah, because she was trying to warn people like, hey, go get that kryptonite. Go fuck him. Because he basically got turned on him because he was also the hero there and randomly, you know, just let the assault loose. And then she was trying to warn everyone. He killed her. I think that was his daughter, right? That was helping him build the suit.
Yeah, that was his daughter, which is even crazier too because her name was Natalie, and Lois and Clark, they had their first attempted child resulted in a miscarriage, and they were gonna name the daughter Natalie.
Oh, okay, so
Lois was tripping out when she saw that that his daughter had the same name as what they were going to name their daughter.
Yeah, so a little continuity there throughout the universes, you can say. But no, yeah, so basically he's here to eradicate Batman, or not Batman, Superman. He's like, you know what, like I got to take him out before he does to your Earth, to your Earth that he did to mine. Lois ends up kind of talking him out of it because he kind of sees like, all right, he's a family man here. That's not the same Lois that he knew.
Yeah,
they look alike.
What's his name? His brother too. One of the sons. I forgot which one it was. Was it John? No. I forgot the sons' names.
I know one's named after his dad.
Yeah, John and
I can't remember their name right now.
Oh, damn, I forgot. Yeah, brain fart.
Yeah, let me see. Yes, sir.
What the hell was his name?
Lois Sons.
It's like right there.
Who is it? So it's Jonathan?
Yeah.
And Jordan. That's what it is.
There you go, Jordan. Jordan is the one.
Jordan's the one with the powers. Jonathan's the one they think has the powers at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then it ends up flipping.
Which is crazy because in the comics, Jonathan is the one that actually does have the powers instead of Jordan.
Yeah. So
it's cool though, but I like it. I like the whole family aspect of the whole show too. Like it's good, man.
Yeah, because
it's really good.
You see, especially they're just finding out that their dad's Superman, so they're still getting used to everything. So they're, and then, you know, Jordan's just learning how to use his powers. It's already been told to him, like, you know, like, you're not going to have the same powers as your dad because your dad's full Kryptonian. You're only half.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's exciting to see Superboy.
Yeah, I mean, he got a super strength, heat vision, and he just got his frostbite recently.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my alarm.
This motherfucker. Past your bedtime or what?
Got to set certain alarms. You know, that's my do some shit alarm.
That's a beat his meat alarm.
It's like 8 o'clock. Beat your meat.
Yeah. But how many? Because it's almost the season finale, right? There's only like 2 or 3 episodes left.
Well, no, because it's on like what, episode 13 right 13? Now.
Okay, so there's probably about 9. I think they typically do about
there's
20.
A little bit more.
Oh, is there? Wow.
Because I was looking at the episodes the other day because I was trying to figure out like how many more it had for me to catch up. So right now there's a total of 13 episodes that are out, and the season ends at 15. So actually, yeah, you're right. There's 2 more.
Yeah, there's about 2. Because I think I heard, there was only about 15 in this one. I know it lasted so long too because COVID shut down production for a while. So that's why I think after episode 6 they took like a little break. And then they picked back up or whatever, and I think they took another little break somewhere because that was supposed to be like the mid-season.
I see.
Yeah, and then now they're back, and I think they're just rolling right through.
Well, I mean, I like it because I'm just, like I said, I'm a big fan of Superman, and I just like what they're doing with the show. So I can't wait to see what to do next season. I'm just waiting for them to bring in Batman. Batman needs his own CW show finally.
Yeah, dude. I don't know why they're holding. I guess it's just Batman so oversaturated that they're just like, eh.
Yeah, but I mean, just imagine how much money they can make.
Oh, dude, that's one of those shows, stories. Though.
But the thing is, too, is because like they would probably have to do it in a different universe.
Yeah,
if they wanted to make everything new, because they use a lot of the Batman characters from Arrow already.
Well, yeah.
Unless they just brought in some of those actors.
Yeah, I mean, if they did like a prequel thing, because you have to remember too that. What was it? Batgirl takes place when Batman's lost.
Yeah.
So if they did like a prequel leading up to like Batgirl or something like that, where
so like it has like you saying like before even Arrow?
Yeah, like before even Arrow, before Ruby Rose, I forgot the Batgirl's
Batman
name.
left so he could have Arrow take the throne.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, do like a prequel to that. That would be cool. I mean, that's the only way I can think it to work in the same universe.
Yeah.
Where, it's just everything leading up to him leaving. And then eventually, if they ever want to, go to present day, they could because it's just, him coming back or something.
Yeah.
It's, kind of just him explaining, oh, why'd you leave or whatever? Are you coming back?
I don't know. We'll see, man. I mean, as a big Batman fan, of course I want to see it, but I want to make sure that they do it. If they do it, when they do it right.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't want anything rushed, half-assed. Don't want another Batgirl.
Yeah, exactly. But speaking of Batgirl, they announced the one playing her on the HBO Max series. Leslie Grace. If you guys don't know her, I think her most recent thing I can think of is that musical In the Heights.
I haven't seen it, but I just like Google pictures of her and stuff.
Yeah, so once again, as far as I know, besides CW, no other people of color as Batgirl. Well, except for fucking...
You know what's funny about that? Of the outrage is it's not more of like, she's a person of color they cast. It's like, what does Hollywood have against redheads?
That's true too. Yeah, like, because all the redheads...
all the
Ruby
Rose
replaced. Yeah. Ruby Rose wore a wig. The girl playing Batgirl right now wears a wig, if I'm correct.
Wally West was replaced on CW. Because he's a redhead, he's a ginger.
Yeah.
There was another one that they replaced too. I can't remember, but it's just like what does Hollywood have against redheads?
they just don't like her.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's an interesting casting choice. So I've never seen her act, so I don't know. It's gonna be on HBO Max, I believe.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm excited for those just because, like the way what was it, Teen Titans or Titans or whatever they call it, Doom Patrol.
Which
they're
is
allowed,
coming back soon.
yeah, which is coming back soon. They're allowed to be a bit more out there, so it can be a little bit darker, or it could be, just a bit more gritty. Compared to these CW shows that kind of have to be, some of them are a little formulaic. I think that's the word I'm looking for. They kind of follow the same formula or whatever. Then Flash has become very cheesy to me, so I haven't really been keeping up with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm behind on Flash too. I'm probably just gonna wait till it comes back on Netflix and then.
Yeah. Well, I think it was the season finale this week, so it should be up in like a week.
Yeah, I'll
or
probably
like this
catch up,
Tuesday or
'cause
something.
I'm off like probably like 2 seasons. So I just lost interest of it. I think.
Yeah, I think after Crisis, I just completely dropped it. I was not really dropped it, but like last season, I caught up on Netflix. This season, I'll probably do the same thing. Just to I'm this far in, I'm like I might as well watch it.
Shoot, right now I'm watching the new He-Man Masters of the Universe Revelation that came on Netflix.
I heard that's really good because Kevin Smith apparently did a really good job directing it. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, Kevin Smith, Clerks, he did a couple other movies, but I think most famously he's known for Clerks or being
Silent Bob.
Yeah, being Silent Bob. But he's the one who produced this, and apparently it follows like the older cartoon a lot, like very closely, and he follows that same art style, but just looks cleaner now.
Yeah, it looks very similar to it. And it's kind of like, it's not like a revamp or a reboot of the series and stuff. It's kind of like taking place a little bit, some, I guess, events, during the older story and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool. I'm just started. I'm like on the second episode, so I like it so far. It's interesting.
Yeah, I definitely have to catch up on that. Also, another one though. Did you see they've announced The Boys?
Oh, no. When is it coming out?
September.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for that.
Let me see if I can find the day. But I think we announced it too, or we've spoke about it. They have Jensen Ackles, I believe is his name.
Yeah,
from
he's
Supernatural.
playing The Boys' version of Captain America.
Yeah. So apparently he posted something. Saying,
he posted the picture of it.
Yeah, so I think they said September. So I'm like, okay, I'm happy with this, because I'm definitely excited to see him. He's always fun to watch. I think he posted that picture about the boots where he's wearing the same kind of boots he wore on Supernatural. Mm-hmm. So he's like, feels at home just in a different color.
Yeah.
So that's always fun.
Yeah, no, I'm excited because apparently he's like, this character is a super like dick too. So,
well, he was friends with Stormfront, wasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, so it's like friends with Stormfront. So apparently he's gonna come back. If you guys, spoiler alert, I think we spoiled it. She dies.
Yeah,
like a brutal death.
She got fucked up.
Yeah. So he's gonna come through to avenge her.
And Homelander is supposed to be gonna go crazy.
Yeah, whatever little humanity he had left, essentially what happened at the end of last season kind of takes that all away. I've heard it's going to be like a slight time jump because the woman that blew up everyone's heads in the like trial or whatever, what's his name's working for her now.
I remember her. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, what's his name? The main character. He's working for her now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because she's like a campaign manager, or she's like a senator or some shit like that.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so we'll see. There might be a time jump here, just showing where he's at now, and he's not talking to the other guys anymore.
Oh shit! For how long?
Yeah, exactly. Until let's see how long it takes them to get back together.
Shit pops off.
Exactly.
Like we gotta get the boys back together. The boys are back in town.
The boys.
Oh man.
Let me see what else is there. Oh, we didn't talk about the Steam system either, though.
Oh, the new handheld that's coming out?
Yeah, so apparently, they're coming for Nintendo.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can play, like, that's the thing with Steam is, like, there's so many, you have a large variety of games that you can play. So,
yeah.
Like, you can basically play your PC games on your handheld.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much it's any game. What's cool too is they're not like limiting you to only Steam. They're also allowing you to, install whatever you want on there. It's basically a mini PC you can carry around with you, with two, little touchpads, so it feels like a mouse and keyboard.
Do we have a price on that?
It is, I believe, $3.99. Let me double check that on you. Let me double check that, but yeah, I think it's $3.99. You can install anything. Steam Deck.
Install a lot of porno on there. What?
There you go, bro. There you go. It's a Stream Deck. Steam handheld.
Oh yeah, there's a difference. There's a Stream Deck and a Steam Deck. I gotta get a Stream Deck myself, actually.
Well, yeah, for your streaming, so you can switch through everything. There you go. Sooner than expected. Mega. If I remember right, yeah, it's $3.99. So $400. That's not bad for basically a little mini PC. You can play whatever the fuck you want on there.
Yeah.
But we'll see how much you can handle, because I'm not sure, graphics wise. Like, I know games like, people are probably going to throw like Modern Warfare on there, or games like that. So I mean, I know those games are a lot tougher to run because they're not optimized for smaller things like that. So they use so much like RAM and memory and just processing
people
power.
People are still playing like Call of Duty Mobile and shit. So
yeah, I mean, I see a lot of those people too. Like what was it, Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile, Fortnite Mobile. Yeah, it's crazy.
My brother used to play with us. Like, we used to play Fortnite, and I was on PlayStation, and then he was on his phone. And like, it was like he was there with us.
Yeah, you could always tell when someone was playing on their phone because they didn't move quite right.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man. I was like, yeah, that's funny. Can't. Yeah, so I tried doing that once. I was like, yeah, this game, there's no way you're winning anything. Yeah. If I see anyone win on fucking
my brother, we got a dub while he was on his phone.
Oh shit, did he stay alive or no?
We got a team win.
Okay, you got the dub on the phone. I see him.
Yeah. Hey, some people they're good at it. They can do it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're on the go,
I don't play games.
Nah, I've tried before. Like, what was it? What was the Star Wars game? I tried downloading that, and I was like, this isn't meant for phones.
Oh, the
Old Republic. Yeah.
I played it on my phone too, but I was like, like it's the same. Like, I don't want to be on my phone, like, just doing a bunch of shit. Like,
well, it always fucks up my eyes too.
Yeah.
Like, I sit there and I look at it, and then I get up and I'm like, oh shit, I can't. Like, I can see you, but I'm like, this should make my vision blurry. Look at all this small ass shit.
I used to play a lot of phone games too, but I don't know. I just stopped playing them. I used to play Plants vs. Zombies and shit like that, Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I remember you used to spend shit. You're the only dude I knew with a Windows phone.
You? No, I never had a Windows phone. What are you talking
about? Or what was it? It was one of those. I think it was a Windows phone.
No, I never had a Windows phone.
What was the one?
I did. Oh, you're right. That was a long ass time ago. I had that Windows.
I remember when we were like, dog, you bought that for no reason. He's like, nah, bro, that's the future. I was like, bro, that's a Windows phone.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but no one supported it.
It was a cool phone. I actually liked that phone, but I went back to iPhone. So
yes, come to the.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a long ass time ago.
Have you ever had an Android?
A Windows phone. No, I'm not about that life.
Not about the Android. It was either iPhones or Windows.
Yeah, basically. I know you can do a lot on Android compared to iPhones, but I like the iPhone because everything is connected. My headphones are connected. Everything's connected to my laptop.
Yeah, well, especially for you, you have two MacBooks or whatever. So for you, everything's literally connected.
Yeah, that's what I like.
I think I've just had them for so long. I'm like, it's too much hassle to switch over. And I'm not one of those guys like I feel like everyone who has Android is like, oh, I like customizing my shit, or I like doing this and that. And I'm like, my phone.
Yeah,
works.
That's the best thing about Androids is the customization.
Yeah,
download.
I mean, there's other things like you can. I mean, if you're like someone who likes to pirate shit or something like that, it's easier.
Movies and shit.
Yeah, you can do it straight to your phone. But besides that, I'm like, I'm too old to be doing that shit. I was like, I don't got time for all that shit.
It's on Netflix. I can fucking
watch exactly. I'm like, I can probably find it somewhere on on Netflix or something, or pay $5 for it and own it.
I know, right? That's funny.
Yeah, so it's just too much work for me. And then they require like a lot more. Like I feel like iPhones, you know what you're getting. You pick them up and it's like it's an iPhone. I know it works.
Yeah,
it's not gonna blow up on me.
What it's doing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I mean, I've been Team iPhone for a while. I'll stay that way.
iPhone for life.
Team iPhone for life. For life. All right.
Man.
So I think that's going to do it for this week. But thank you guys as always. Go ahead. Click that. You know, I think I have to start saying that now, right? Like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah. I know. We can finally say that. Like and subscribe and share.
And turn on that notification bell because, you know.
Oh, yeah. Post notification gang.
Thank you. Instead of, you know, an easy gang, we're Geekin' It Gang.
Gang.
Gangin' It Gang. But yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. You guys will be notified whenever we post it. And we're also still available on Apple, Spotify, all that. So just go Geekin' It Podcast on Instagram. Follow that link in the bio. And it will take you to everywhere. We are giving you guys options to listen to us. You can see our ugly ass faces now. Yeah. Oh shit! Wait, we need the thumbprint, or was it the thumbnail?
Oh, the thumbprint.
The thumbnail. There we go. But yeah, as always, once again, follow us on Instagram at Geekin' It Podcast. Follow the link. But deuces.
Hey.